healthy foods. I know, as much deliciousness as we have in the show, most of you are saying, hey, I want healthy, I want products that are smart so that it ties into my lifestyle of wellness. Well, we're gonna be offering to you a great way to do that because we have that big brand name, the #1 brand name out there when it comes to sweeteners. This is our liquid sweetener by SweetLeaf. You're gonna get 3 flavors, so I wanna walk you through it. Let's start with the large bottle in the center. The large bottle in the center is our SteviaClear. So this one has absolutely no flavor. You can add it to a cold drink. You can add it to things that you bake. You can add it to things that you freeze, so it's total. You can work it into any meal or any drink that you might be preparing. So that's gonna be the clear. You'll use this more often because it doesn't specifically have any flavor, it's just sweet. Then of course, over here we give you the full 4 ounce of the English toffee. And then to my right, you have the vanilla clear. We give you an incredible recipe booklet that comes along with it. So a lot of you have said that I'm diabetic or I'm doing keto or I just want to stay away from a lot of sweeteners, but you want to have that sweet flavor. This is a great way to do it. So Tony Little is bringing this to us, and you guys know Tony Little as America's personal fitness trainer. So he doesn't do anything without offering you one-on-one personal training. So part of what you're going to get with this, and I can see Tony there ready in Skype, Tony, is that you're giving us that one-on-one personal training in there. So that comes along with it. That value, just so that you know, is close to $100 on its own. But Tony, as we prepare to go to you, I want to let everybody know what's neat about this is that it has zero anything. Do you mind if I just quickly go down the list really quickly? 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugars, 0 artificial ingredients. It's natural, which is really interesting. And you spoke to me earlier, you said, Marlo, it's the #1 go-to choice in the world.
No, it's #1 selling in over 40 countries.
Wow.
It's award-winning. And again, it's not a powder, all right? It's all done by a little dropper, right? So you put 2 drops in your coffee, or put 2 drops in your cheesecake, or you put 2 drops in your thing. So it's amazing. Everyone out there knows kind of what's going on with the adverse effects of sugar or artificial sweeteners. They're not good for us, right? Not good for us at all. So when you're able to get something that's 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 fat, 0 carbohydrates, all natural, gluten-free, keto approved, and guess what? For everyone out there, other than the fact that you're getting a personal trainer for a year for $150 value when you're spending, what, $9.98 to get this home, you are also going to get the 10 most important steps to losing weight the right way, which is my thing that I've always done to get people on the track the right way first time, going on, and be able to call our personal trainers daily for a year. That is crazy. And over 1,000 servings in these 3 bottles.
That's a
over
lot.
Over 1,000 servings. It's going to last. Hopefully it'll last till next year.
Yeah, that's true. You know, you and I talked about the fact that, you know, we've all been self-isolating and quarantining, and as a result, we've been on the sofa quite a bit. So people joke around, but the truth is that that quarantine 15 has become real for a lot of us. And this is a nice way to kind of scale back on the sweets because, like it or not, sugar can be a culprit when you're trying to especially lose weight.
Oh, I'll bet a lot of people out there right now are eating a lot of sweets. I'll bet everybody's eating more, drinking more, doing and everything more because they're stuck at home.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why, by the way, do you know that almost all the weights are sold out nationwide? Because people need to work out. Everybody's going to work out in their home, but you got to eat right. You can work out all you want, and if you're not putting the right things down your body and getting the results you want, then it's a waste of time.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
This is just an awesome offer. And again, you look at the cheesecake, you look at the muffins, you look at the chocolate chip cookies, right? You look over here at the oatmeal, which, you know, listen, I have oatmeal every day. I put 2 drops in it and I stir it up and I got the best tasting oatmeal ever without an artificial sweetener, without heavy duty sugar, without those fake artificial packs, anything like that. So anything, whether you're doing baked beans, anywhere you want to put it, I know that you can take it and make it into a glaze real quick and put it right on to your salmon, and you know you're eating the healthiest high-protein meal you ever had. And, of course, at the end of the day, did we say we're quarantine 15?
Actually,
Mocktails and cocktails. No sugar.
No, you know what? Believe it or not, that's a great point because that's actually my favorite way to use this. I do enjoy a cocktail or two every now and again. I don't drink every day. I don't drink every day, but every now and again, I like it. I like a good drink. And if you like those sweetened drinks, there could be loads and loads of hidden sugars in those drinks. And this is a way for you to be able to satisfy that sweet tooth that you may have or the sweetness that you love without any calories, any carbs, any gluten, any artificial anything. If you'd like to order, let us know. As we talked about, over 1,000 servings. So this is gonna last you a long time. The fact that it's liquid now allows you to be able to use this in any format. So let me give you an example. Okay. They made me a cup of coffee, Tony. I'm gonna add some cream, which I don't drink coffee every morning. I used to up until recently. Now I'm trying to do more.
Everybody knows I drink coffee.
Yeah, I'm trying to do more green tea now, Tony. I'm trying to do more green tea now. But you just...
Yeah, but you know, both of them are thermogenic.
I didn't know that.
So they're actually good for weight loss until you put real sugar or artificial sweeteners in them.
Right, and with this, you can just add just a little bit of sweetness to it instead of adding packs. And how many you see people tearing open 2 and 3 and 4 packs of sugar, right?
Yeah.
And then,
yeah, I mean,
go ahead.
No, everything's got sugar in it. Everything's got sugar in it out there.
That's good.
They don't even tell you some of the things that have sugar in it, right? But that's what I think is so great about that. I mean, and again, another thing is we're talking about, you know, we all drink coffee, right? You have coffee, you have lattes, you have mocktails and cocktails and everything else. Everything usually has sugar in it or an artificial sweetener, which is probably even worse than sugar.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you want to do something that's good, I just think right now, because I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, Marla, I think you only have about 700, a little over 700 of the single ship.
I think we actually have fewer than that, and especially in the auto ship.
Is that right?
Let me tell everybody quick.
Blow out of here because you can't get it anywhere else.
Yeah,
we're going to get 1,000 servings of the #1 selling Sweet Drops Stevia product in the world, and then get a personal trainer for a year, and then get a cookbook type thing with it, all in the same thing. It's because we know that you're going to love it and you're going to keep reordering and loving it. That's why you got auto ship.
Right, absolutely. And I want to mention auto ship because we now only have a little over 300 available for the auto ship. What's auto ship? It simply means that you agree to have this delivered every 60 days. Here's what's neat about auto ship. It's totally customizable. So you've got over 1,000 servings. For me, I've had this probably since last year. So for me, every 60 days would be too frequent. The advantage of the auto ship though is that if you are using it frequently, you never have to worry about us being out of stock. So you can totally customize or cancel at any time. Remember, all of our food is always on free shipping and handling. If you're a new customer, if you're looking for a wonderful sweetener that's natural. There are a lot of artificial sweeteners that are out there, but this is natural. You've got your English toffee, you've got the vanilla cream. Maybe you own Wolfgang Puck's ice cream maker and you want to make your own homemade ice cream, but you don't want to use, of course, regular sugars. Many of you are diabetic or have serious dietary restrictions, especially regarding sugar. This is going to be a wonderful substitute and the value can't be beat. So we're inviting you to come on in and place your orders. Remember, the large 4 ounces of this is going to be the one that doesn't have any flavor. And you can use this to prepare anything. So whether it's just adding just the liquid drops to your coffee or to a smoothie in the morning or a couple of drops to your oatmeal like Tony did, or whether you want to bake in it, cookies and cheesecakes and just pies, you can bake with this, but it can also be frozen. So you can, however you normally would use your sugar, you will be able to prepare your meals with this sweetener, which is wonderful. And Tony, can we go down that list once again? Because this is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Yeah.
Let's go down that list if we can.
Yeah, and plus, again, where are you going to get 1,000 servings of the #1 record-breaking selling stevia out there on the market today worldwide? You got 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 fat, 0 carbohydrates, all natural, gluten-free, keto approved, and over 1,000 servings for the price you see today, plus the #1 stevia company in the world. And again, don't forget the 10 most important steps to losing weight the right way, a full recipe guide in here. It shows you all the different recipes you can make with it. And again, you come over here, this is all the stuff you can make. All you're doing is taking a dropper instead of a bunch of sugar, like 2 drops, and you're getting everything done. And that's the big thing about it. It's simple, it's easy, and powder's messy. I mean, the sugar powders and all of the fake artificial sweeteners, this is truly the real deal.
Yeah.
And everybody should try it, because under 10 bucks to get it home and try it, you will fall in love with it. You will fall in love. And who else is ever going to give you a personal trainer for a year that you can call up, $150 value, just being encouraged to use this right here, Sweet Drops by SweetLeaf.
I agree. And because of the droplet design, this makes it so portable, easy to be able to take within travel with it. Hey, Tony, this is almost gone, so we are going to move on. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. We can do it.
We can do it. Thank you for being a part of the show, Tony. Love having you.
Thank you very much.
See you on the phone lines if you're going to order. Don't forget, we've got single ship or auto ship. Auto ship is the most popular, but it's also the most limited. So if you'd like to get the special buy, definitely take advantage of it. I love how clean it is, right? Doesn't have anything. All right, are you guys ready for Woats? Now, there's a time in our life where we do want to have real sugar. I mean, let's